Hello Pisces, welcome to your Twin Flame Energy Update reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. Today is a timeless reading for those of you that are on a Twin Flame journey. Alright, so whenever you're going to come across this reading, trust that there might be a message for you. I just want you to remember that these readings are not continuation from previous readings and they're still general. So take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. Today I'm going to be looking at your divine masculine, current energies, your energy, and then the connecting energy for the connection. I'm also going to be pulling some oracle cards and messages along the way. All right, for those of you that are interested in booking a private reading with me, you can find my email down below in the description box. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, or commenting. It truly helps me to grow my channel so I could do more readings for you guys, and I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. All right, so as usual, we are going to be starting with your divine masculine energies first, and we're going to be looking what they might be experiencing in their life right now, what current energies might be present for them. So let's take a look. So I'm using my Twin Flame Journey deck to see what energies your divine masculine could be going through at this time of you finding this reading. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so we do have the Union card is coming through. I'm going to place these cards over here. I know it's a little too far, but I'm not currently in my usual space. Whoops, okay. I'm not going to take this card because I was still talking. Okay, so what other energies your divine masculine is currently going through? Okay, so we do have the Enlightenment card. All right, and let's pull one more. And we have Contemplation card. All right, so let's talk about these cards right here. Let me actually pull them up closer for you so you guys could see them. So we did get the Union card as the first card for your divine masculine. So they could be really, I'm getting two messages here with the Union card. They could be really coming into their own inner union within themselves, where they are trying to balance their own energies at this time. And by doing so, they're actually could be, especially with the Enlightenment card, they could be actually realizing and wanting to be in union with you, Divine Feminine. So I feel like they've been doing and done a lot of contemplation about this connection, especially if you have known your Divine Masculine for quite some time and you've been going through this journey together. I feel like they've been really contemplating and thinking about this connection, the soul connection, this union, and through the enlightenment that they currently went through, it's almost like now they're finally seeing perhaps what this connection is all about, and it's almost like they no longer want to run away from this. They no longer want to be the runner within this connection, and they could be possibly thinking about coming into union with you. All right, but we're going to look at tarot cards and see what other possible cards are going to come up for your divine masculine. So let's see, let's grab a tarot deck. What is it? Right here. And we're going to look first at their mental space in regards to this connection and in regards to you. So let's see what thoughts they could be having at this time. All right, so we do have the Four of Pentacles energy. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. And let's get one more. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So look at all these earth energy. Your divine masculine could really have a lot of earth in their chart. But if it's not resonating, don't worry. But all this Pentacle energy tells me that they might have been also doing a lot of grounding work in order to ground their energy. Now, when it comes to their thoughts, they're definitely thinking about the new beginning with you, Divine Feminine. With the Ace of Pentacles, they're thinking and contemplating how can they bring about this new beginning, this new fresh start with you. All right, so they could be really thinking about that. Now, again, with the Page of Pentacles, that's another card indicating that they've been looking for another chance or opportunity. They've been perhaps studying this connection, observing this connection, and really taking their time to understand what might be going on between you two. With the Four of Pentacles energy, it's almost like they've been really holding back perhaps their communication, their energy, their thoughts in regards to you. So you might have not even been in communication with your divine masculine for quite some time, and this is because they've intentionally been holding their energy. But at the same time, it's almost like with the Four of Pentacles energy, they're really holding close this connection to their heart. It's almost like they don't want to let go of you, of this connection, and this is something that is very dear to them. All right, but they're definitely thinking about this Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity, new stable, very grounded, very what's the word? Oh my god, it's flew out of my mind. A very tangible beginning. All right, so now let's go ahead and look at their emotions. Let's look at their heart space. What is happening currently with their feelings in regards to you and this connection? So let's see here. Okay, so we do have the Two of Swords energy. We also have the Six of Swords. And let's get one more. And we do have the Seven of Cups. So in terms of their feelings, I do feel that they're still a bit struggling when it comes to opening up or revealing their feelings, or even clearly understanding to themselves what is it that they're feeling in regards to you. With the Two of Swords, there certainly has been a lot of confusion, and they weren't able to see or actually tap into their emotions. Even though I feel like they're really trying to move away from that uncertainty, from all this confusion. With the Six of Swords, I feel that they're still a little bit struggling when it comes to really connecting to their inner most deepest feelings. With the Seven of Cups, there's definitely a lot of fantasizing, a lot of visualizing about you, about this connection. However, again, the Seven of Cups talks about uncertainty, talks about their them having a lot of illusions, all right, in terms of their own feelings. Not to say that they do not have feelings for you, but it's almost like they could be having some sort of heart chakra blockage where they're not fully embracing and not fully connecting to their emotions at this time. All right, so they could be really working right now on opening their heart chakra and really connecting to their emotions, but I still see them struggling a little bit, especially when it comes to perhaps moving on from the pain or any wounding that they might have had in regards to their emotions. All right, whether this was within your connection or previous connections in their life, they still could be struggling a little bit here when it comes to fully connecting to their heart space. So they might just need a little bit more time in order to know how to figure out and really connect to their innermost emotions. All right, so now let's go ahead and see what is actually shifting and changing for your divine masculine really soon. Let's look at what is shifting for them. Okay, we do have the Four of Swords energy. We also have the Seven of Swords, and we do have the Hierophant card, Major Arcana, connected to the sign of Taurus. All right, so I am seeing that your divine masculine is definitely on this journey towards healing here with the Four of Swords energy. So it's almost like they're taking their time to really heal anything that might be blocking this connection at this time. With the Seven of Swords, there also could be healing an aspect of themselves where they might have been really self-sabotaging their own feelings for you, because Seven of Swords sometimes could talk about self-sabotaging, all right? And I feel like this divine masculine has been doing that for quite some time, and now I feel they're no longer wanting to do so, and they're fully accepting and surrendering to this connection and trying to heal that part of themselves. With the Hierophant card, there's definitely a lot more understanding when it comes to the spiritual connection with you. There's some sort of enlightenment, again with this Enlightenment card right here that we saw. They're definitely allowing these energies to come into them, and they're fully accepting this journey at this time. So if your divine masculine was really resistant before, they perhaps struggled with even understanding what this connection is all about, I clearly see that now they're much more aware and conscious of this connection between you and them. They still have some work to do, especially when it comes to their heart space, and they're right on point where they need to be, but it will still require them for some time to complete this healing process that they're going through at this time. So if you've been wondering what is going on with your divine masculine, they're definitely taking this time to really heal any parts of themselves in order to fully embrace their energy, to really fully step into their power of divine masculine. And I feel they're right on track when it comes to doing so. Yes, it might take some time for them to still figure things out, but they're definitely you know, on the right path here. And with the Hierophant, they could be coming to realizing that they want to be in commitment with you at some point once they fully heal this heart chakra. All right, so there could be a possibility why they're thinking about the union here, because they're coming into terms with realizing that they do want to be committed, they do want to be a part of your life. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for your Divine Masculine here. Now let's go ahead and look at your energies, Divine Feminine. What is happening with you at this time? So let's first look at your mental space, and we're going to see what is happening with you in regards to this connection and your Divine Masculine. Ooh, we do have the Devil card, major arcana here coming through, connected to the sign of Capricorn. We also have the Four of Swords, okay, the Four of Swords, and we also have the King of Cups. All right, so let's see here. Actually, I like what I'm seeing here with the Four of Swords energy, because it tells me that your Divine Feminine, if this Devil energy was your own, you know, was your own energy right here, I feel like you're also really trying to heal this Devil energy when it comes to your mental space. It might have been that you had some sort of unhealthy thought patterns or even attachment to this Divine Masculine in some way or form, and now you're really trying to heal that within you with the Four of Swords. So it's almost like you are also allowing and surrendering any unhealthy patterns, any unhealthy behaviors that you might have had in regards to this connection, in regards to this Divine Masculine. You could also be seeing that your Divine Masculine is currently healing that part of themselves where they were let's say having some sort of maybe addictions, fears, or unhealthy patterns of behaviors, and you really can sense their energy and see that they're actually starting to do the shadow work, that they're actually working on themselves and becoming much more aligned and much more connected to, you know, this connection overall. We do have the King of Cups energy here. So this card talks about, you know, this emotional fulfillment. So again, when it comes to your own energy, you could be really trying also become connected to your heart space with the King of Cups energy. But we're looking at your mental space, so it's almost like you're realizing and understanding what have been asked of you to do when it comes to this journey, and now you're finally, you know, also taking this time and opportunity to align your own thoughts and feelings in order to become balanced. And that's where you are stepping into this King of Cups energy, really filling your own cup, not being codependent on your Divine Masculine, not overthinking about this connection too much, not being too attached, not being too dependent. All right, so this is actually very positive cards that I'm seeing. So it's almost like both of you are taking this time to heal any unhealthy patterns that you might have had in the past. So now let's look at your heart space, your emotions and feelings. Let's see what is happening in your heart chakra. Okay, so we do have the Five of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana connected to the sign of Sagittarius, and we do have the Ten of Swords. So a lot of heavy energies I'm seeing in your heart space to Divine Feminine. So it's almost like both of you did go through this very painful cycle that affected you tremendously when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your feelings. You both really needing to start healing your heart space. I am seeing that you're really at the place where you're ready to accept the change with the Wheel of Fortune here. Yes, there has been a lot of, maybe for some of you, betrayal when it comes to this Divine Masculine with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords energy. It's really heavy, low vibrational energy that you felt or experience when you were dealing with your Divine Masculine in the past. But it's almost like with the Wheel of Fortune, you're ready to let go of these feelings. You're ready to perhaps let go of any resentments, any hurt, anything that might be really hurting you or affecting you emotionally or even mentally. So again, when it comes down to this devil energy, it's almost like you're really taking this time to heal anything that might be really blocking you and not letting you align your energy at this time. Yes, this painful cycle, you're closing this out. You want to remove this from your life once and for all. And you're just pretty much ready to embrace this change. All right, so let's see here, Divine Feminine, what is actually shifting and changing for you. So I do feel like you both really need to take some time to still work on your heart space, because there are still some blockages there. But overall, I am seeing that you both are on the right path of healing and really letting go of any untoxic traits or behaviors that you might have had within this connection in the past. All right, so let's see here what is shifting and changing for you, my Divine Feminine, in the nearest future. Okay, so we do have the Three of Cups energy. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. Look at these beautiful energies here. And we also have the Two of Wands. Yeah. So you're really stepping into this happy place for you, Divine Feminine. I'm really glad to see that with the Three of Cups energy. There's definitely going to be, you know, this lighthearted and very joyful and playful energy that will be entering your life. There could possibly be new connections, new partnerships, new relationships entering your life with the Three of Cups. It's a very positive card indicating that you will finally feel lifted, and there will be no more struggle when it comes to perhaps feeling this pain within your heart space. I'm also seeing for some of you there could be a big improvement when it comes to your finances with the Ten of Pentacles. This is like the ultimate fulfillment card, where you could be really doing great when it comes to your career, when it comes to your work, whatever you're working on. Also, this card is all about family. So if you had any struggles connecting to your family, or having any sort of blockages or conflicts within your family situation, I'm also seeing an improvement there. So basically, by healing yourself, your heart space, any toxic devil attached energies, you are finally stepping into this beautiful energy where you are going to be filling your own cup, where you are going to be meeting new people, seizing new opportunities, and really finally feeling perhaps free of this burden, of this very heavy and toxic energy that you've been carrying around. With the Two of Wands, I'm seeing that especially in this deck, it's almost like you see these girls, mermaids, whoever they are, I'm not sure, mirroring one another. So it's almost like you and your divine masculine will be mirroring this energy back to one another. So there could possibly be, again, a situation where with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant here, that you could be actually coming into physical union with your divine masculine. There is a possibility here. All right, so it's almost like you will have this opportunity, this choice to make when it comes to this connection in the future. If you really want to be, building something together with your divine masculine, you will have that opportunity to do so. And it's going to be really up to you if you really want to accept them back into your life or really move on and be happy on your own. So in any case, whatever your decision will be here, I am seeing a lot of success. I am seeing a lot of happiness and really a lot of playful and lighthearted energy for you with the Three of Cups. So I'm really glad to see that. So just keep on working when it comes to your heart space and perhaps other aspects that you feel where you might be blocked. And there's a lot of happiness waiting ahead of you, divine feminine. All right, so now I do want to pull a few cards to see what is the current energy or energies for this connection between you two. So let's take a look. This is a Manara deck. I'm not going to show these cards up close because there's a lot of nudity here. So I will just talk about the energies between you two. All right, so let's see here. What are the current energies within this connection? Okay, so we do have the Six of Fire, which is the Six of Wands. We also have the Five of Earth, which is the Five of Pentacles energy. And we do have the Three of Fire, which is the Three of Wands. All right, so a lot of fiery energy, fire and earth here. With the Six of Wands, there still could be an energy between you two where there's still a lot of ego playing out within this connection between you two. And this is something that you both might be struggling with, or perhaps one of you. All right, so take it how it resonates. But with the Six of Wands, there might have been a lot of obstacles and challenges due to your ego here. However, the Six of Wands also talks about, being victorious and successful when it comes to the situation. So I do feel that you both want to be successful when it comes to this connection. You're still having hope and faith within this connection, which is a good thing. Now, we do have the Five of Earth, which is the Five of Pentacles. So right now, you both could be feeling lack mentality within this connection, especially for those of you that are in total separation from one another, not even communicating to one another. So this could be still triggering some wounding, especially if there is some abandonment wounding that needs to be healing. All right, so this energy also needs to be looked at closely, because if there's any abandonment issues, then you're definitely wanting to heal that within your connection. And we did get the Three of Fire, which is the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands talks about the potential of this connection, and really perhaps waiting for things to start shifting and changing, and really planning, and really again seeing how you could possibly change this connection for the better here. So I do feel like you both still have a lot of hope and faith when it comes to this connection. For some of you, you could be still really planning or really envisioning what this connection might possibly look like in the future once you both heal yourself, all right, and become aligned and empowered. So there's still a lot of positive thinking when it comes to not giving up on this connection, and really seeing that the future might be bright for both of you. All right, so yes, there still could be some mixed feelings when it comes to this current situation that you're dealing with your divine masculine, with the Five of Pentacles. But again, I feel like you both are now really understanding and realizing how to better deal with the soul connection, because you got to understand that soul connection differ from any other type of connections in your life, whether this is karmic connections or soulmate connections. So you do need to treat twin flame connection differently. You can't be expecting twin flame connection to be treated as a normal connection here. And once you fully understand that and know how to navigate and know how to work with these energies, you will definitely figure out how to be successful when it comes to this journey. All right, so now let's go ahead and pull some cards for your connection. So what is it that Spirit wants you to know at this time? Let's see, maybe there's other blockages or any other information Spirit wants you to know. So let's see here, what other messages we need to hear right now for my Pisces. Okay, so we do have renew and adventure. It says a return of passions and play. Community is healing, laughter, travel, and new things can respark your love life. Yes, and definitely I'm seeing this for you, Divine Feminine. I'm also seeing that your Divine Masculine could be also stepping into this much more renewed energy. So definitely Spirit is indicating that you are going to be feeling much lighter. New things that you can integrate into your life will definitely help this connection, especially when you raise your vibrations, when you laugh more often, perhaps when you travel or do things in a different manner. You're definitely going to renew this connection by allowing this new energy to enter your connection at this time. All right, so consider that as well. All right, what other messages? We also have detours. It says divine intervention, delays, and detours. So you could be possibly experiencing some delays within this connection, but again, you got to remember that this journey is not a straight line journey. Sometimes there could be delays, sometimes there's got to be detours, because one person could be resisting some healing, or there could be some other obstacles. So you got to be open and flexible when it comes to you know, allowing for these things to happen and not really affect you either emotionally or mentally. As I said, this connection needs to be treated differently than any other connection in your life. So once you fully understand that, you are no longer going to be affected by these delays or detours. So, you know, you're really going to accept and surrender to anything that is happening within this connection. So be open to, you know, these possibilities here. Well, okay, so this one wants to come out. Let's see what we have. Addictions. It says physical addictions, emotionally addictive thoughts, or other negative patterns of behavior are affecting this connection. And we did see that with the devil energy. So one of you or both of you could have had a lot of addictions in the past, but I feel like you are really trying to move away from that energy. I feel like you both are really understanding this better and trying to heal that aspect within you, whether this was you divine feminine or your divine masculine behavior. I feel like you both are taking accountability and responsibility to no longer be, you know, be in that energy and do something about it in order to heal, release, and let go of it. Okay, and this one says separation. It says surrender into your heart and divine source, where there is no separation. The highest level of love always serve and are without condition. Yeah, so you could be going through this long separation with your divine masculine, but with this card here, you're really needing to surrender and understand that there is no actual separation. Separation is an illusion, because when it comes to twin flame connection, you're always connected in the higher realms, and you could really feel your divine masculine energy, and vice versa, they could feel your energy. So right now, if you don't have an ability to be in this physical union, you still could be really connected to your twin. All right, so really surrender the current circumstances, and by doing so, you're actually, you know, allowing for the energies to flow naturally and help you both become aligned and perhaps even come into union in this physical world. All right, so now let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards, and then I'll see if I can pull some messages for you. All right, so let's see here. So we do have number 47, the thinking woman. So whoever is female here in your connection, you know, I feel like that person has been doing a lot of thinking in regards to this connection. So this could be your energy, this could be your divine masculine energy. All right, but again, remember, if this is your energy, divine feminine, you're needing to understand that by overthinking, you might fall back again into this devil energy, where you might have had a lot of over analyzing, stressing about this connection. So try to stay away from over analyzing, overthinking, or any unhealthy thought patterns that you might have in regards to this connection. Okay, if this is your energy right there, that's a little warning from spirit for you. Okay, so let's see what other messages. Okay, we have the Mystic Rose. It says compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. All right, beautiful card right here. So with this card being here, I feel like Spirit is saying be more compassionate when it comes to, your own healing, and also when it comes to your divine masculine, be more understanding and compassionate what they might be going through by really devoting your time to this healing. You are actually also healing your divine masculine. You're helping them to heal. All right, so being really committed and devoted on this twin flame journey is really going to, I feel, help you both at this time. So again, compassion is having an understanding without any judgment. Okay, so if this divine masculine did hurt you in the past really bad, and you're still struggling to perhaps let go of any resentments, any hurts towards them, Spirit is asking you to really work on that energy until you feel relieved, until you feel free from holding that heavy energy within your heart space. All right, now let's see with Monology deck what else for my Pisces when it comes to this connection. Okay, so it says it's time to release negativity, full moon and Scorpio. Yes, this is exactly what is needed of you, divine feminine. You do need to release any negative emotions that you could be still struggling of letting go with the 10 of swords and the 5 of swords. So anything negative that could be really affecting your own energy, that could be really affecting your heart space or mental space, any negative thought patterns, you know, it's all gotta be released, worked through and released from your energy field. And once you do that, you are going to be feeling really uplifted. You are going to raise your vibration and really become much more lighter, and you're just going to feel liberated from this energy. So this is exactly what Spirit is wanting you to do. All right, so really take this time to do this. Now let's grab some messages. So what is it that your divine masculine wants you to know at this time? I feel like this message wanted to pop out. It says, I'm struggling with money. So for some of you guys, your divine masculine could be going through some money matters right now. And we did see the 5 of Pentacles, which could also talk about some kind of financial struggle. So since this is the connecting energy, you both could be experiencing that. All right, so you could be really mirroring that energy too. Okay, what other messages? So sometimes financial aspect of this relationship could also be another obstacle when it comes to, you know, any type of connection. So this might be also something that could be affecting them at this time. We also have, I see signs of you everywhere I go. So it's almost like Spirit is really giving them and guiding them along the way, and perhaps they could be really seeing a lot of signs, dreams, synchronicities, even visions for some of you guys. So you are constantly reminded from Spirit for them. All right, so it's almost like they cannot, even if they try to forget you or if they try to let go of this connection, it's like Spirit is really wanting them to by reminding them of you, to really start working on themselves. We also have, no one makes me feel the way you do. So they definitely feel that there's something special when they're around you, perhaps your energy and the way they felt when they were with you. It's like no one else can make them feel this way. Okay, let's get one more. We have, I'm making a plan to come back to you. So yeah, that's why they could be thinking about reuniting, really reconciling, and they might be thinking about the plan and how they perhaps want to come back into your life, but they could be still just thinking about it and not taking any action. So don't expect them to show up in your life, because I still feel that there needs to be some work done around their heart chakra. Okay, I've also grabbed this deck for you guys this time around, so let's get a few more messages before we close this reading. So this one says, your picture brings me to tears. So perhaps you do have some pictures that you've taken together, or perhaps they do have a picture of you, and whenever they do look at that image, they become emotional. All right, so for some of them, they could be even tearing up because the emotions that they might have been holding on to for a really long time now is trying to surface for them. Okay, so let's get another message. You are the song of my heart. So you're definitely you know, inspiring this divine masculine to, you know, to become the best version of themselves. And I feel like your presence in their life definitely did help them to become much more enlightened, and you know, to be on the right path where they're needing to be, and they're now starting to really realize that. All right, and one more message here, guys, for you before we close this reading. It says, give in for my touch, for my taste, for my lust. So there is a lot of passionate energies that this divine masculine is currently holding for you. They do feel a lot of physical attraction, a lot of passion, a lot of lust, and this is also something that could be really inspiring them and driving them to do this healing, because they're definitely drawn to your energy, they're definitely drawn to you, and this is something perhaps that you know, drives them to do this healing that is necessary of them. All right, guys, so that is all I have for you today. I hope that this reading was helpful to you in any way. Please let me know down in the comments what you might be going through. I always appreciate all your comments, all your feedbacks. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye-bye.